Hey guys, thank you for joining me on Godspot. I want to talk to you about scandal proofing your life. In Job chapter 2, verse 23, then the Lord said to Satan, have you considered my servant Job, that there is none like him on the earth, a blameless and an upright man, one who fears God and shuns evil, and still he holds fast to his integrity. Although you incite me against him to destroy him without cause. You know, integrity is an interesting word. It's a very big word. Integrity is something we desire from everyone else, but we don't often think about it in our own lives. Integrity is a word to best understand in the immediate use of context. So when a building is built correctly, we look at that and we admire it and say that has structural integrity. But when it's hit by a storm, that tests the integrity. The crisis hits it, and if it remains intact, then it has structural integrity. The best way to understand integrity is go to the root Latin word, which literally means to be intact. So when the building remains after it is shaken and is still intact, it proves to have integrity. So integrity is something that often you don't really realize you have it until you face a crisis. It's in the crisis that you'll find having integrity. The thing we need to do is prepare for the crisis. And this is the thing about Job, is Satan is challenging God and saying, Job has integrity while things are going good, but wait till he faces a crisis and then watch if he stays intact. Now we know the end of the story. He proves to be a man of integrity, just as God said. You know, I'd like it to be said about my life that I have integrity. So here's a few things that you can do that'll really help you to build your integrity before you even face a crisis. Number one, be ruthlessly honest with yourself. Of all the lies we tell ourselves, when we're doing the wrong thing, we say it's okay. It's not okay. You've got to be honest with yourself. Stop justifying what you're doing and you know to be wrong. Stop excusing yourself and be ruthless about your own honesty. Secondly, seek wise counsel. We've all got blind spots. I've got blind spots. You've got blind spots. You need at least 2 to 3 other people that can speak into your life and help you to understand that you can trust and point out your blind spots. Number 3, decide to honor God, not people. It's really important that you do the right thing. The right thing is it's almost every time not really what we call the easy thing. It's usually the most difficult thing, and sometimes it's not the most popular either. But we're not here to please men, we're here to please God. If you honor God, it keeps you on the path of integrity. Number 4, be appropriately transparent. That you need to walk in humility. You know, when you're wrong, admit you're wrong. No one's perfect, we're men. How do we know? I mean, no one walks in perfection. Be honest with yourself and be honest with others. 5th, put yourself first when it comes to personal growth. Here is Jesus. He spent 30 years growing and learning before he ever ministered. Then he had his disciples and trained them and teach them for 3 more years before they ministered. Personal growth is really important. If you invest in yourself, and you listen to those things and read those things that bring personal growth, in time you will build integrity. So when the crisis comes, you too can avoid the scandal. Let's scandal proof our lives and walk in integrity. I'd like it to be said of my life, I'm sure you would, that Scott Chirac holds fast to his integrity. God bless you. Thank you for listening. Share it with someone else and hit the like button.